Good evening, y'all. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. Basically, I've just been busy promoting the conference that I'm about to be featured on with a whole bunch of terrific other African American women in December. If you're looking to buy a ticket, the ticket information is in my profile under Eventbrite. But tonight I decided that I wanted to come over here and vent poetically. And if you feel where I'm coming from, feel free to leave a comment. I'll leave them on. Um, Feel free to duet or stitch or whatever if you feeling where I'm coming from with this particular piece that I'm saying straight off the head. And I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm probably gonna call it placeholder. Um, but here we go. I've been knowing you for quite some time. You used to run across my mind a couple of times throughout the years. But every time I think about you, the only thing that it projects is a bunch of fears and confusion. I know sometimes people be like, oh, why you keep going back to her? She's going to fill your head with this disillusion. But I tell them, I was like, well, just give her a chance, give me a chance to figure some things out. Because before then, things lacked in the romance department. And I know you said to trust you, and trust you I did, but every time I think about times elapsed, times missed, all I think about is the person that you dissed me for. Yeah, you say it won't happen again, but really, let's not pretend that you don't have a pattern, that you don't have disregard, that you don't have a disrespect for boundaries. I mean, you come in and out, you banter sweet nothings, you tell me what you're about, but then you whisper in my ear sweet nothings. I mean, it would be nice to date a woman of your stature because everybody that I've ever talked to has been short, to say the least. And I want to admit that your accent does turn me on, but I can't let that venture me from the place where I belong within my mind and within my heart. It took me a long time to get here. Loving myself from the start was something that I was hard to get to. But then I think about, what if I do let you in? What if I don't pretend that you gaslight me every time I say, oh, you talking to somebody else? That when you go missing every day, that there's someone else piquing your attention. Not to mention the, oh, I'm letting other past relationships determine where this relationship may go. But let's be for real. We both know that we are two different ventures and two different vessels trying to find love where there is no compare. You belong with somebody that would allow you to be you and let you play around the field. I deserve somebody that does romantic gestures, that when I text them, it's no excuses. You deserve somebody that will accept you flaws and all. And I deserve somebody that will help me correct all my flaws and all. Right now we placeholding. Placeholding the seat for somebody until they come along. You're in my seat while I'm waiting for my plus one. I'm in your seat as your plus one is in the bathroom, but you're trying to pretend that you're here solo, and we know that's not true. Because everybody knows that when there's not someone next to you, it's someone close by. And I won't lie. Sometimes it hurts to know that you try to insult my intelligence. But sometimes I laugh because you try to insult my intelligence. Well, I'm a Virgo. We're natural FBI agents. We observe patterns, places, and things that are out of place. And right now, that's your life. So as you place hope for me until my plus one comes along, I want to let you know, don't get too comfortable in that seat. Because as you think that I don't see everything that you do, I want you to know that I'm watching you and I see you. And because of everything that you've done in the past and doing now, there is no reason for us to place hold any longer. Okay, y'all, if y'all can relate and y'all know where I'm coming from, please feel free to leave a comment. Or maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. But this particular person that I wrote this for or freestyled this for, let's just say, you could play with yourself, but don't play with me. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Talk to y'all later.